Good morning. I'm George Boyne. I'm Principal and Vice Chancellor of the University of Aberdeen, and it's my great pleasure to offer all of you a very warm Aberdonian welcome to this ceremony. Please take your seats.
A very warm welcome.
Professor Tucker.
Vice-Chancellor, colleagues, guests and graduates, I'm delighted to warmly welcome you to this morning's graduation ceremony. It's both an honour and a privilege to be stood before you at such an exciting time. I know that today is a significant milestone in the history of each and every family here, and a celebration of success as we come together to mark your accomplishments. A day when you can put behind you the late nights of essay writing and last-minute exam cramming and reflect on and enjoy your achievements. Now, as you might expect from an ancient university, we take our graduation ceremonies very seriously, and today is full of tradition and formalities, as you can see. However, we do not forget that the focus today is celebration, a celebration of success, your success. So let's begin by welcoming and congratulating our amazing graduates with a huge round of applause. Now, I'll stop short of adding a grade for that performance, but I will provide some feedback. Firstly, some positive, definite enthusiasm and clear dedication to task, with no significant errors or misunderstandings. Well done. Constructive criticism, could have engaged more with the assignment. The voices were a little muted, so perhaps aim for louder next time. Now, graduates, I know there are many people here today that have been instrumental in you reaching this milestone in your lives. We have parents, we have partners, relatives, and friends who have supported you throughout your experience and your endeavours. And I know that for many of you, that experience might not have been so rewarding, nor the outcome so positive, had they not been here for you through all the highs and the lows. Now, for those of us on stage, many of us have taught you, we've marked your work, we've organised your courses. We know that success does not come without hard work and determination to achieve, and that considerable effort has gone into your accomplishments. The staff here are immensely proud to have had the opportunity to contribute to your intellectual and personal development. And it's also pleasing to see that you can arrive on time when expected to do so. Now, by the end of this ceremony, you graduates will join an enormous Aberdeen family as a result of your graduation. And you join that family at a very exciting time for the local area. And in fact, you are graduating just a month after another big celebration for the city, after the mighty Aberdeen Football Club won the Scottish Cup. Congratulations for bringing even more good cheer and pride to this amazing part of the world. Now, as good families do, we want you to keep in touch and tell us of your successes as you embark on the next stages of your career, and you exemplify the purpose which has driven this university since its foundation in 1495, to transform the world around us through education and research. Our founder set out that we should be open to all and dedicated to the pursuit of truth in the service of others. Now, your time at university has been massive for you, but also inspirational for us. So much so that it inspired me to abandon science briefly and take up poetry. So I have written a poem in honour of the class of 2025. Here goes. It's called The Class of 2025, and don't worry, I spent longer on the poem than I did the title. O wonderful class of 2025, determined, intelligent, and ready to thrive, scrubbing up well and looking alive, choosing to attend today rather than skive. It's been an interesting old 4-year road since into old Aberdeen you strode, studying drugs and the genetic code. Your font of knowledge has overflowed. It's always been so much fun teaching you since SM 1001. As a class, you've truly hit a home run, and your degrees are now all dusted and done. Times have been good, sometimes been bad. They've sometimes been funny and sometimes been sad. You've made it through, though, which makes us all glad. And now here we are at your very own grad. Class after class, too many to count. Red Bull kept you going when consciousness was in doubt. The class now a community with belonging throughout, and you've made friends here that you'll never do without. As staff, we've watched you grow and grow. We've said the more you attend, the more you will know. We've marked your work, returned your feedback too slow, and seen you transformed with a proud, satisfied glow. And now you advance across this famous stage, and the book of your life moves on to the next page. But don't lose touch with us, always engage, as your place in the university family will never age. Now remember, all of you, these folks on my right, who paid your bills and answered your calls through the night. They've supported you and kept you upright, providing a constant source of guiding light. Now it's time for things to get really good as you stand up here to get lassoed with your hood. Take time to pause, though, and sample the mood before you all toddle off for some food. So let's make sure that the cheers are so loud that they ripple the roof and they burst the odd cloud. And I will finish by saying to the 2025 crowd, of all of you, we couldn't be more proud. And I think you can now see why I chose science. Graduates, enjoy your day today, and remember, wherever you've come from and wherever you're going, you're part of the Aberdeen family and you're always welcome here. Congratulations and well done.
Professor Delabegovic.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you for the award of the degree of Master of the University, Honoris Causa, Mr. John Charles Otto. Mr. Otto has been a dedicated friend to the university for many years and is widely recognized for his tireless efforts to honor Aberdeen's forgotten hero, the Nobel laureate Professor John J.R. MacLeod, a former Regius Professor of Physiology at the University of Aberdeen. In November 2021, Mr. Otto co-founded the J.J.R. MacLeod Memorial Statue Society to raise awareness of MacLeod's pivotal role in the discovery of insulin. He conceived, commissioned, and secured significant funding for the MacLeod Corner, the world's first memorial to MacLeod, featuring a life-size bronze statue and bench on a granite terrace in Duthie Park. Beyond leading the design, fundraising, and installation, Mr. Otto has dedicated countless hours to public outreach. He has given talks, written articles, participated in media interviews, and shared MacLeod's story widely, both locally and internationally. He has forged meaningful connections with MacLeod's family and historical and medical communities, particularly in Canada. Before Mr. Otto's initiative, there were no public monuments to MacLeod, whose gravestone in Aberdeen's Allenway Cemetery omits mention of his 1923 Nobel Prize. Thanks to Mr. Otto's vision, MacLeod's Corner now includes Scotland's first storytelling statue, using patented technology to deliver an engaging audio experience via mobile phone. He's also advocating for a GPS-guided Aberdeen Insulin Trail app to enrich the city's historical landscape for visitors. Mr. Otto's work continues. In 2024, he organized the visit of a Canadian delegation and the Toronto 4 Symposium in Aberdeen. His long-term ambition is to establish a J.J.R. MacLeod Foundation to promote insulin access and diabetes education in underserved communities worldwide. In recognition of his service, Mr. Otto is a Burgess of Guild of Aberdeen and a member of the Order of the Scottish Samurai, where he holds the prestigious rank of Hatamoto Taisho. As co-founder and chairman of the J.J.R. MacLeod Memorial Statue Society, he has significantly advanced the legacy of both MacLeod and the university. Vice-Chancellor, in light of his outstanding contributions to the university and to the city of Aberdeen, I am pleased to invite you to confer on John Charles Otto the degree of Master of the University honoris causa.
Ego te universitatis magistrum constituo, creo proclamo renuntio, et insignum caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod felix faustumque sit, dem optimum maximum precor. Dr. McCallum, promoter of graduands.
Domini pro cancellare, Domini doctores e magistre, e tota universitas, presento vobis hos candidatus, examine probatus ad gradum, doctoratus in philosophia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Michael Abbott.
Ego, e auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes am universitate amplissimam indulserunt, te in philosophia doctorum et magistrum creo, in curius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod felix faustumque sit, dem optimum maximum precor.
Hada Al-Khaldi.
Et te creo.
Mohammed Zaman Asir.
Et te creo.
Raquel Barroso Ferro.
Et te creo.
Aaron Brown.
Et te creo.
Claudia Clemente.
Et te creo.
Jamie Cooper.
Ete Creo.
Jennifer Dunsmore.
Ete Creo.
David Gamble.
Ete Creo.
Huishuan Gao.
Ete Creo.
Philip Hoffman.
Ete Creo.
Nicholas Johnson.
Ete Creo.
Sarah Camley Celino.
Ete Creo.
Anne Kristen Cowner.
Ete Creo.
Ross MacDonald.
Ete Creo.
Ellen Main.
Ete Creo.
Sibyl Mutlutjork Kuyunzu.
Ete Creo.
Ricardo Ramos Sanchez.
Ete Creo.
Amelia Rudd.
Ete Creo.
Verena Schmidt.
Ete Creo.
Magdalena Shishlak.
Ete Creo.
Shazia Yusuf.
Hello. Ete Creo.
Item presento vobis hos candidatus examine probatus ad gradum magistratus in scientia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Miranda Andrews.
Ego, e auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes amihic universitate amplissimum indulcerent, te in scientia magistrum creo, in cus re testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod Felix Faustumque sit diem optimum maximum precor.
Eva Kopec.
Et te creo.
Piotr Novak.
Et te creo.
Adam Potter.
Et te creo.
Erin Slater.
Et te creo.
Samako Humbo.
Et te creo.
Isha Agarwal.
Et te creo.
Govind Kongalath Satyan.
Et te creo.
Grace Markin.
Et te creo.
Soham Mitra.
Et te creo.
Parnian Najafi.
Et te creo.
Sanjana Revankar.
Et te creo.
Philip Som.
Et te creo.
Kushi Vasudev.
Et te creo.
Priya Darshini Yamavaram.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis hos candidatus examine probatus ad gradum magistratus in arte scientia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Alicia Jelak.
Ego, e auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes, am huic universitate amplissimam indulcerent, te in arte scientia magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod Felix Faustumque sit diem optimum maximum precor.
Gaia Alcaraz.
Et te creo.
Cameron Beatty.
Et te creo.
Chloe Koniach.
Et te creo.
Dara Bentley.
Et te creo.
Aaron Reed.
Et te creo.
Eva Spanova.
Et te creo.
Carl Topher.
Et te creo.
Kirsty Williams.
Et te creo.
Carolina Martinchova.
Et te creo.
Freya Main.
Et te creo.
Ekaterina Anna Mavromati.
Et te creo.
Samia Tufaha.
Et te creo.
Anne Lepic.
Et te creo.
Ekaterina Radzikevich.
Et te creo.
Bradley Morrison.
Et te creo.
Margot Philibert.
Et te creo.
Elena Mellis.
Et te creo.
Magdalena Klimakova.
Et te creo.
Maria Pestrello Biscaya Susa Estevez.
Et te creo.
Ronia Asadi.
Et te creo.
Sanjana Joshi.
Et te creo.
Susanna Letonen.
Et te creo.
Fatima Garcia Bernal.
Et te creo.
Marine Hawk.
Et te creo.
Irma Komlajanovic.
Et te creo.
Nete Ano.
Et te creo.
Genevieve Jessamine.
Et te creo.
Abby McDonald.
Et te creo.
Cornelia Milevchik.
Et te creo.
Barbara Ostrovska.
Et te creo.
Elizabeth Hubelan.
Et te creo.
Miriam Stiopa.
Et te creo.
Ellen Sheridan.
Et te creo.
Anna Kosmina Ugurianu.
Et te creo.
Susanna Vrubel.
Et te creo.
Margot Shekrun.
Et te creo.
Helen Godfroymont.
Et te creo.
Felicia Ilela Dua.
Et te creo.
Mohammed Ahmed.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis hos candidatus examine probatus ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendat Abdulghani Alsanan.
Ego, ea auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, amahuc universitate amplissimam indulserunt. Te in scientia baccalaureum creo. In cuius re testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod Felix Faustumque sit diem optimum maximum preco.
Qui honoris merurunt ascendat Matthew Hamilton.
Et te creo.
Graham Mackey.
Et te creo.
Ailey Noble.
Et te creo.
Maya Ramzan.
Et te creo.
Jacob Sutherland.
Et te creo.
Aaron Walker.
Et te creo.
Marie Woods.
Et te creo.
Suzanne Anderson.
Et te creo.
Katie Annandale.
Et te creo.
Diana Sophie Babas.
Et te creo.
Aoife Cahill.
Et te creo.
Ida Farouk.
Et te creo.
Faye Rogers.
Et te creo.
Owen Simpson.
Et te creo.
William Smith.
Et te creo.
Anthony Thompson.
Et te creo.
Tiana Wainwright.
Et te creo.
Daniel Walters.
Et te creo.
Max Gardner.
Et te creo.
Stefano Giannichini.
Et te creo.
Shanivi Kauchik.
Et te creo.
William Roberts.
Et te creo.
Sammy Hooder.
Et te creo.
Ignatius George.
Et te creo.
Ava Bell.
Et te creo.
Kyle Broadfoot.
Et te creo.
Jahira Waiganjo.
Et te creo.
Habiba El Henry.
Et te creo.
Nicola Finley.
Et te creo.
Ewan Kelly.
Et te creo.
Robert Lafferty.
Et te creo.
Nicole Mullard.
Et te creo.
Yaritza Pistano Tomei.
Et te creo.
Omar Nasser Ahmed Khalifa.
Et te creo.
Matthew Kirkwood.
Et te creo.
Molly Campbell.
Et te creo.
Ogechi Kemakolam.
Et te creo.
Sophia Reyes.
Et te creo.
Erin Stephen.
Et te creo.
Thomas Jochen.
Et te creo.
Patrick McWilliams.
Et te creo.
Freya Peeling.
Et te creo.
Finley Wallace.
Et te creo.
Sarah Williams.
Et te creo.
Kevin Wu.
Et te creo.
Alistair Boyd.
Et te creo.
Matthew Peggy.
Et te creo.
Rhys Sim.
Et te creo.
Abby Smith.
Et te creo.
Madeleine Stanley.
Et te creo.
Orla Bernard.
Et te creo.
Cameron White.
Et te creo.
Shivanji Anthony.
Et te creo.
Georgia Hunter.
Et te creo. The next part of today's ceremony is musical. Zach McCulloch, a final year student of music and Spanish, will perform a song written by Robert Burns in 1792. The song is Duncan Gray.
Duncan flucht an Duncan prayed, ha, ha, the nooit. Meg was diff as Elsa Craig, ha, ha, the nooit. Duncan said beith ut and in, gratis in beith bleard and blin. Spackle out in oralin, ha, ha, the nooit. Time and chance are but a tide, ha, ha, the nooit. Slighted love is here to bide, ha, ha, the nooit. Shall I like a full quahy for a hottie hezzy dee? She may get a front for me, ha, ha, the nooit. How it comes let doctors tell, ha, ha, the nooit. Meg grew sick as he grew ill, ha, ha, the nooit. Something in her bosom rings, for relief a sigh she brings. And all her innes baksick things, ha, ha, the nooit. Duncan was a lad o' grace, ha, ha, the nooit. Maggie's was a piteous case, ha, ha, the nooit. Duncan could na be her death, swelling pity smoothed his wrath. Now the crouse and canty baith, ha, ha, the nooit.
Dr. McCullum, promoter of graduands.
Item presento vobis hos candidatus examine probatus ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Abby Banks.
Ego, auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, amahic universitate amplissimum indulcerent, te in scientia baccalaureum creo. In cuius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod Felix Faustumque set deum optimum maximum preco.
Shannon Barreto.
Et te creo,
Beth Kavanagh.
et te creo,
Roswella Chapati.
et te creo,
McKenna Colby.
et te creo,
Amy Coots.
et te creo,
Marie Durbaba.
et te creo,
Selena Eaton.
et te creo,
Katrina Gammons.
et te creo,
Marie Gonine Tessonye.
et te creo,
Alexandria Habibi.
et te creo,
Phoebe Hindley.
et te creo,
Molly Jennings.
et te creo,
Alan John Paracour.
et te creo,
Mahat Kamran.
et te creo,
Semyon Kolontaev.
et te creo,
Neve Langham.
et te creo,
Margaretha Michalik. Yeah. Margaretha Michalik.
et te creo,
Jasmine Risbjorn.
et te creo,
Imogen Smith Dodd.
et te creo,
Tia Leilani White.
et te creo,
Maya Boyle.
et te creo,
Fabiha Fakrul.
et te creo,
Scott Haslam.
et te creo,
Susanna Herschel.
Et te creo.
Jack Moyer,
Et te creo.
Piers Moore,
Et te creo.
Celine Petrova,
Et te creo.
Royan Zhu,
Et te creo.
Catherine Oricchio,
Et te creo.
Emily Gardner,
Et te creo.
Annabella Glenn,
Et te creo.
Ryan Ho-Yin Ho,
Et te creo.
Raquel Kainga,
Et te creo.
Trang Nguyen,
Et te creo.
Soham Sawant,
Et te creo.
Aaron Angus,
Et te creo.
Sean Brown,
Et te creo.
Jamie Brymer,
Et te creo.
Marion Kasky,
Et te creo.
Kitty Chan,
Et te creo.
Jacob Edwards,
Et te creo.
Oscar Forbes,
Et te creo.
Samuel Green,
Et te creo.
Ilsa Hewitt,
Et te creo.
Matthew Irwin,
Et te creo.
Emma Kinloch,
Et te creo.
Imogen Lewis,
Et te creo.
Jack McKinnon,
Et te creo.
Luke Nelson,
Et te creo.
Stanley Shepherd,
Et te creo.
Andrew Turner,
Et te creo.
Zoe Winthrop.
Et te creo.
Vanessa Gargano.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis hos candidatus examine probatus ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientias ad medicinam e vitam physicam pertinentibus promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Rebecca Botzi.
Ego, ea auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, am hic universitate amplissimum indulcerent, te in scientias ad medicinam et vitam physicam pertinentibus baccalaureum creo. In cus re testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod Felix Faustumque set deum optimum maximum preco.
Alec Clark.
Et te creo.
Pietra Coward.
Et te creo.
Keris Curry.
Et te creo.
Imogen Dundas Taylor.
Et te creo.
Jonathan Edgar.
Et te creo.
Betsy Ehewario.
Et te creo.
Karen Glennie.
Et te creo.
Molly Griffiths.
Et te creo.
Omar Nasser Mohammed Hashim.
Et te creo.
Louise Hay.
Et te creo.
Laura Kelly.
Et te creo.
Priyanka Khawaz.
Et te creo.
Anna McDonald.
Et te creo.
Jordan McKenzie.
Et te creo.
Amber McDonald. Oh, sorry. Amber McNichol.
Et te creo.
Aaron Massey.
Et te creo.
Mohammed Nakash.
Et te creo.
Georgia Officer.
Et te creo.
James O'Neill.
Et te creo.
Mohammed Rashid.
Et te creo.
Natalie Seaton.
Et te creo.
Bernadette T. Biro.
Et te creo.
Tessa Yao.
Et te creo.
Hannah Leonard.
Et te creo.
Miriam Bruce.
Et te creo.
James Johnson.
Et te creo.
Okenokaro Reggie.
Et te creo.
Lauren McIntyre.
Et te creo.
Patrick Kavanagh.
Et te creo.
William Duffy.
Et te creo.
Caitlin Gillespie.
Et te creo.
Nicole Grashkova.
Et te creo.
Iona Sinclair.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis hos candidatus examine probatus ad gradum magistratus in scientia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Carrie Goodbrand.
Ego, ea auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, am universitate amplissimum indulserunt, te in scientia magistrum creo. In cuius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod Felix Faustumque set dem optimum maximum preco.
Lauren Hart.
Et te creo.
Jennifer Lobban.
Et te creo.
Deborah McLaughlin.
Et te creo.
Samantha Mitchell.
Et te creo.
Diana Penny.
Et te creo.
Claire Petrie.
Et te creo.
Vicky Taylor.
Et te creo.
Robin Chalmers.
Ete Creo.
Lorena Cornejo Gonzalez.
Ete Creo.
Lujane Elusi.
Ete Creo.
Jewel Fernandez.
Ete Creo.
Juliana Forio.
Ete Creo.
Mukta Kashalakar.
Ete Creo.
Lois Leclerc.
Ete Creo.
Karen Locker.
Ete Creo.
Lauren McRae.
Ete Creo.
Keely Rowell.
Ete Creo.
Jashan Sangha.
Ete Creo.
Hannah Sewell.
Ete Creo.
Jasleen Alex.
Ete Creo.
Rosa Nito Ileana.
Ete Creo.
Arshie Sheikh.
Ete Creo.
Carl Comer.
Ete Creo.
Jamal Hussein.
Ete Creo.
Anna Neal.
Ete Creo. Mr. Lomas will now administer the oath.
I solemnly promise to practice as a healthcare professional using the standards of care and professional behavior that are expected of me as a physician associate. In doing this, I will ensure that my knowledge, skills, and conduct keep patients safe. I shall always act to respect human life and dignity and only use my skills and knowledge for the good of humankind. I shall seek always to earn the trust of patients by being truthful, fair, considerate, and respecting of confidentiality. I shall appreciate the values, beliefs, and traditions of all those I care for and work with. I shall carry out all of my professional duties with honesty and integrity. I shall always work for the good of patients and in collaboration with colleagues of all disciplines. Do you take this declaration as your own?
Dr. McCallum, promoter of graduates.
Item presento vobis hoc candidatus examine probatus ad gradum magistratus in scientia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Bethany Burt.
Ego, ea auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes, alma huc universitate amplissimam indulserunt, te in scientia magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod Felix Faustumque sec deum optimum maximum precor.
Karina Kahan Chan.
Et te creo,
Samuel Luke Coramati.
et te creo,
Maria Teresa Lima.
et te creo,
Chidinma Osuji.
et te creo,
Nurhan Salahin Shanin.
et te creo,
Isla Smith.
et te creo,
Item presento vobis hoc candidatus examine probatus ad gradum magistratus in valetudine commun promovendos.
annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Haweda Al-Salam.
Ego, ea auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes, alma hic universitate amplissimam indulserunt, te in valetudine commune magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod Felix Faustumque sec deum optimum maximum precor.
Mohammed Mahdi Hamza.
Et te creo,
Ajay Nair.
et te creo,
Hari Priya Pampras.
et te creo,
Valini Samson.
et te creo,
Timothy Shearman.
et te creo,
Halima Utman.
et te creo,
Nika Valencia Pablo.
et te creo,
Rem presento vobis hunc candidatum examine probatum ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia medica promovendam.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendat Nicol Lam.
Ego, ea auctoritate quam sumiat potentissimi principes, am hic universitate amplissimam indulcerent, te in scientia medica baccalaureum creo. In cuius rea testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod Felix Faustumque set deum optimum maximum precor.
Abdus Malik.
Et te creo.
Vindia Vikreman.
Et te creo.
Najaris Hernandez Martinez.
Et te creo.
And Felicity Osei.
Et te creo. Mr. Rutherl.
Vice-Chancellor, academic and professional staff, honoured guests, friends and family, and most importantly, as I can now be the first to say, graduates of 2025. This is it, the moment you've worked so hard for. You've crossed the stage, been bopped on the head, and soon you'll be walking through the doors at the back of this marquee and into the next stage of your lives. It can be a scary, a daunting feeling, the dreaded question that has haunted final year students at this university for 530 years ringing in your ears. So what are you going to do after uni? But today is not the day to think about that. Parents, guardians, I'm watching you. It's the day to reap the rewards of the journey that has led you here, to celebrate and be celebrated for what you've achieved. And I realise that my speech is now one of the few things separating you, no doubt, from those well-deserved celebrations with your family and friends tonight, and hopefully well into the morning, so I'll do my best to keep my remarks brief. Maybe you remember the day you walked around campus for the very first time, by yourself, with your family, or that random person you met in halls that ended up becoming one of your closest friends at uni. Everything was new then, but it wasn't long until you found the best study spots and knew where to get the best or cheapest cup of coffee on campus. You'll have had your fair share of difficult days, that exam you never thought you'd pass, the essay you started far, far too late, that you stayed up writing until 2 a.m. But you know what? You did it. You passed your courses, handed in your dissertations, and proved to yourself just how resilient you can be. And that's not all. Maybe you picked up a sport, joined a society, and found friends in a place that not too long ago was completely unknown to you. You faced your social anxiety and went to that first training session, the first social, or spoke to that person next to you in the lecture theatre, and never looked back at how awkward it felt, because it was all so very worth it. And wherever life takes you next, try to remember that it was. You learned to use your voice, to stand up for what you believe in, perhaps as a class rep, as a volunteer, or simply by speaking out when it counted. But it's not just the skills you developed and the knowledge you gained, it's the community that you helped shape, the sports club you helped run, or the difficult conversation you had with a friend who needed your help. It's the time you spent going out or staying in playing cards, picking up crocheting or dancing at a ceilidh for the very first time. And as you leave behind late nights at the Rice Cube, the even later nights at the Bobbin or Pro, and the gentle scent of rotten fish on King Street, remember that through all of that you made your mark on this place and on the people you met here. A mark that will stay long after you've left, and I'm sure that the experiences you gained here and the connections you made will stay with you for years to come as well. But for now, you're here. Enjoy this moment and be proud of yourselves. Every day, but today of all days especially, because you've worked so very hard to be here. And now, your degree is all yours to brag about. Congratulations.
Professor Blackburn. Pro-Chancellor, esteemed colleagues, honoured guests, and most importantly, the brilliant new graduates of the School of Medicine, Medical Sciences and Nutrition here at the University of Aberdeen. Today is not just another day, it's your day, the culmination of years of sacrifice, of dedication and resilience. And let me begin by saying what an incredible achievement this is. As you stand here, ready to step out into the world as the next generation of scientists, healthcare professionals, and innovators, take a moment to appreciate what you've achieved. You've earned this, and today is a testament to your hard work. I'm sure I will be joined by your friends and family and all here today in saying, well done. As I look out at all of you, I see not just students, but the future. I see individuals who will change lives, researchers who will uncover the mysteries of human health, and innovators who will guide us toward healthier, more sustainable futures. You've been entrusted with a responsibility unlike any other. The work you'll do will touch lives in ways you may never fully see, and that is both humbling and extraordinary. I want to take a moment to reflect on something that means a great deal to me personally. My journey, which in many ways mirrors the journey many of you have just completed. I'm a first-generation university graduate. For me, the idea of higher education was not something that was handed down to me through generations. It was something I had to fight for, something I had to carve out of my own will and determination. I'm sure many of you can relate to that feeling, the feeling of not knowing if the path you've chosen was even meant for someone like you. But here we are today. As the first in my family to step into a university, I often questioned whether I belonged. Yet as I stand before you today, I can tell you with certainty that you belong. Every single one of you has the strength, the intellect, and the compassion required to excel. You've proven that in your studies, in your service to the community, and in your perseverance through the toughest of challenges. Now, with the knowledge you have, take the next step, the step beyond, to do good, to leave the world better than we found it. It's not enough to simply understand biomedical processes, the way diseases progress, or the complexities of organisms. What truly matters is how you use that knowledge. You, the next generation of leaders in biomedical science, have the opportunity to change the narrative. But to change the world, you need to take risks. You need to continue questioning. You need to keep learning. As we learn more about the human body, as new diseases emerge, As the world's health challenges change, what you've learned so far is just the beginning. The real work starts now, in the field, in the labs, and in the communities you'll serve. Now, as much as today is about celebrating your academic achievements, it's also about recognizing the people who've supported you. Your professors, your mentors, your families and friends, they've helped you along the way, along this journey, whether through a word of encouragement, a guiding hand, or a listening ear. My congratulations and words of appreciation therefore go out to all of you, friends and families alike. Give them a round of applause. As you step into your professional lives, I challenge you to live by the values that have been instilled in you here: empathy, integrity, and dedication. You've chosen a path that will test you, challenge you, and push you to your limits. But it's also a path that will offer you the chance to make a real difference to society. There will be days of doubt. There will be days when it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But know this, you are never alone. You are part of a community of healers, scholars, and innovators. Lean on each other and remember the commitment you made in your studies, your communities, and to your own growth. As you go forward, always remember the journey that brought you here. You may be the first in your family to graduate, but you're not the last. You've paved a path for those who will follow. In doing so, you've created a legacy that will inspire future generations. So, to the graduates of today, I offer my deepest congratulations. The future is yours to shape, and I can't wait to see the difference you will make in the world. Congratulations. We're almost at the end of this morning's graduation ceremony. The final part is a benediction. The Reverend, the chaplain to the university.
May I invite you all to please stand as we close our ceremony together. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warmly upon your face, and may the rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, may you be held in the palm of God's hand. Amen. Just file in after these.